As my recovery and then mental strength improve, I improve as a leader as well. I was able to make better decisions. I was able to support my team members better. And I also was able to listen to them better, how they feel and support them. When I stepped into the business unit leader role, and at the same time I received also a big assignment with a large expert team, we discussed with my manager, how could Deloitte best support me in leading and performing at my best? We considered the traditional business coaching, but I needed somehow to find another way how to perform at its best and being the strongest in the moments that really matter. And then we decided that Hintsa is actually the one that likely will support best me in succeeding in the role. At first we focused on the physical performance, but quite soon we find also that it's more holistic, that we also need to find the balance in the recovery. My understanding of recovery and its different phases deepened, enabling me to manage stress more effectively and lead my team better. And I realized that the recovery is actually highly individual. For me, I love my work, which is high pace and there's a lot of people always involved, but I also need the peace and the nature. So I like to spend time outdoors in the forest, in the slopes, on the seaside. So that is something that is recharging me. One of the biggest insights was in that the personal life and the work life, they are not opposite. They are not competing each other, that actually they are supporting each other, so when they are well. And when I'm well, and that shows for my clients, my teams, I perform better, and of course it shows also at home. My leadership philosophy is moving the right things forward in the right space. And for that you need the mental clarity, you need the presence, and you need the decision-making ability. At Deloitte, we operate in a world of demanding cognitive work. My team operates across multiple time zones, and over time it has drifted that we all felt that we have to be available 24/7. I realized through the program also that we just can't add more hours. The brain doesn't work like that. Hintsa coaching changed my perspective for just reacting the things to actually understanding and thinking about the root causes and how we could fix those underneath and help the team. We identified the high demand periods and how to do ground rules for that period. Some of the examples as a ground rules were that during the week we have times when we move together as a team to move things forward. And on Fridays we actually stop the work at the same time to protect the recovery and the weekend. Removing the expectation of the constant availability turned out to be the thing that has the most significant impact. The following year actually the team were ready 2 weeks ahead of the deadline. And the overtimes, they decreased significantly, and the overall team energy levels, they were on high level. When thinking back, the logical step would have been traditional leadership training. But I took a different path, and I would definitely choose this path again, no question. A thriving team not only delivers stronger results, it changes the atmosphere, and it even changes the leaders. And yes, it shows in the numbers as well.